Hey guys, this is CJ from CJ's Keto Kitchen. So hey, wanted to do a follow-up video about the sweetener challenge that we talked about a couple weeks ago. It's been almost, I guess this is going on the third week where we talked about eliminating or cutting back, I should say, on artificial sweetener. I wanted to kind of clarify what we were, I guess, really talking about. We were really concerned about sugar-free candies and some of the things that, some of the sweeteners that are included in those candies, such as Maltitol, Sorbitol, and how those ingredients, although they are artificial sweeteners, they still have an effect on your insulin level or your blood glucose level as you eat them. So that's what we were really trying to target. We weren't concerned about things like erythritol or stevia, and but mainly the maltitols, sorbitols, those types of things that again have been shown, proven over and over again, that although they aren't sugar, but they still have a similar effect to your blood glucose levels as sugar once you ingest them. So that's what we were talking about. It's been going fairly well. I will say that because of the challenge, what we talked about originally was that we would limit the amount of sweetener that we had, and that was any kind of sweetener. So that what that meant was, if, say for example, Sarah wanted to have some kind of sweetener in her coffee in the morning, which is important to her, then she had to decide about, okay, well, if I'm going to have sweetener here, then I can't have something sweet later. And so I guess what I've kind of noticed about this whole thing is that it's kind of made us refocus on what we're eating and helping us make good decisions or better decisions. We have had things that have been sweetened. We've baked the 5-minute mug cake that we did a video about. I think we released that last week. We did that, but that's made with erythritol. We've got a product review coming out probably about some Lily's candies, and those are made with erythritol and stevia. And so we have had things that have been sweet. It's just that we've cut back tremendously, or basically, for me personally, I've cut back completely on the sugar-free candies with the maltitol, the sorbitol. We actually, it's kind of interesting. I was watching Dr. Berg, a video by him, and I'll link to it in the description, but he was talking about vitamin C and how most of us, when we take vitamin C, really aren't taking real vitamin C. And I decided to look at what I buy this, the Kirkland. I had a huge ass bottle from Kirkland brand, Costco, and sure enough, when I looked at it, Jesus, it's made with sorbitol and a bunch of other things that, again, are basically, when my body reacts to them, it reacts just like sugar. And I've been taking 2 of these a day, which is, just something that's been in my diet for months. And so, these types of artificial sweeteners are in a lot of the things that we consume, and it's just something to be aware of, especially if you find that you're really insulin sensitive, which is something that Sarah and I have suspected for months, because we've kind of been dealing with, I guess, what they call a keto stall or a plateau, where we haven't been gaining weight, but we haven't been losing weight either. So since we started this challenge, I guess I actually was excited that last week I had actually lost 3 pounds. And I saw a number on the scale that I had not seen before. So that was pretty exciting. And I guess I also should give an update about the whole plank challenge, or the whole plank thing that I threw out a couple of weeks ago. So I've been doing planks. I haven't made it every day. Not even going to try to pretend about that. But I have been doing them fairly consistently. And I talked about doing 5 to 10 minutes. Well, that was a joke. So the first week I was barely able to do 30 seconds. Second week, I'm stronger. I can hold the planks longer. I can actually hold a plank now for a minute, take a 20-second break, hold it for another minute, so on and so forth. And so it's getting better. I'm getting stronger as I go along. My midsection does actually seem like it's tightening up. And this week I'm trying to incorporate even the side planks. So I'll try to find a link to maybe some Pinterest information about planks. There's all kinds of stuff on Pinterest. I'll put a link to maybe an article about planks and how to do them. They're good for your core. That's what they're for. They're for tightening your core, and that's something that I've been trying to do. I also started exercising again. I started with one of the old Beachbody Power 90 program, and the first week it was difficult. It was pitiful how much I struggled. But second week it was better. This week, to be honest, I haven't really got a chance to do anything. Oh, there's a train going by, and of course I'm trying to make a video. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Thanks for watching CJ's Keto Kitchen. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below, whatever things you're trying to do or things you've tried with keto and have had success about, or success with, I should say. And if there's anything that you got questions about, feel free to drop us a comment. We appreciate you watching. Peace.